Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back to another episode of our podcast. Today, we're going to delve into the world of landscaping, specifically focusing on the use of ornamental grasses. These versatile plants can add movement, texture, and a unique aesthetic to your garden, and we're going to explore how you can utilize them to their full potential. Ornamental grasses are a group of plants that have been gaining popularity in recent years, and for good reason. They're hardy, easy to care for, and come in a wide variety of shapes, sizes, and colors. They can be used in a multitude of ways in your garden, from creating a soft, flowing backdrop to serving as a striking focal point. Let's start by discussing the different types of ornamental grasses. There are many to choose from, each with its own unique characteristics. Some of the most popular include fountain grass, with its arching plumes, feather reed grass, known for its tall, upright form, and blue fescue, which stands out for its striking blue-green color. Other favorites include Japanese forest grass, with its cascading leaves, and switchgrass, which is loved for its hardiness and adaptability. When choosing which grasses to incorporate into your garden, consider their growth habits, height, color, and the conditions they prefer. Some grasses thrive in full sun, while others prefer a bit of shade. Some are drought tolerant, while others prefer regular watering. By understanding these factors, you can select the right grasses for your specific garden conditions and create a harmonious landscape. Now let's talk about how to use these grasses in your garden. One of the most common uses of ornamental grasses is as a backdrop. Their height and texture can create a beautiful contrast with other plants, and their movement adds a dynamic element to the garden. Plant them behind your flower beds, or use them to create a soft, flowing border along a path or fence. Ornamental grasses can also be used as a focal point. Choose a variety with striking color or form, and plant it in a prominent spot in your garden. Surround it with lower-growing plants to really make it stand out. This can create a dramatic, eye-catching display that adds interest to your garden. Another great way to use ornamental grasses is in containers. This can be a great option if you have a small garden or patio, or if you want to add some height and texture to your outdoor seating area. Choose a grass that's suitable for container growing and pair it with other plants that complement it. Ornamental grasses can also be used to create a sense of movement in your garden. The way they sway in the wind can create a beautiful, dynamic display. Plant them in areas where they'll catch the breeze, such as near a patio or along a pathway. This can add a whole new dimension to your garden, making it feel more alive and vibrant. When it comes to caring for your ornamental grasses, most are quite low maintenance. They generally don't require much watering or fertilizing, and they're often resistant to pests and diseases. However, they do benefit from being cut back once a year, usually in late winter or early spring. This helps to keep them looking their best and promotes new growth. In conclusion, ornamental grasses are a versatile and attractive addition to any garden. They offer a unique combination of movement, texture, and color, and they're easy to care for. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or a beginner, I encourage you to consider incorporating some ornamental grasses into your landscape. They can truly transform your garden, adding a new level of interest and beauty. That's all for today's episode, dear listeners. I hope you found this discussion on landscaping with ornamental grasses informative and inspiring. As always, happy gardening, and until next time, keep growing,